All right. Okay. There we go. What? Get over here, you. Okay. I think it's working now. Or something like working now. So, that's fine. Yippee skippy. Yip, yip, yip. I think we're back. I guess we'll try this one last time. See if it can maintain. I don't know, dude. It's like the world is against me today, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like all the armies of Earth are arrayed against me today. What can I do? What can I do? You know? Fuck. I don't know. Is it because I don't vote? Is that what it is? That I'm feeling this emptiness and this rage? Okay. All right. All right. I guess I vote then. I'll vote. I'll vote to kill the emptiness inside of me. I'll play pretend with everybody, okay? I'll do it. I'll pretend everything's gonna be okay. I'll go down to the ballot box. I'll get my sticker. I'll vote for people who I think are gonna change things and then watch them not change things and keep doing it over and over, okay? I'll do it. I'll do it. How about no? I've got a better idea. How about no? How about I sit on my ass on election day, huh? And I watch all the fucking circus animals file their way to the voting booths, all filled with idealism and hope, eyes glassy and wide with wonder at the democratic process, clutching their I voted stickers to their hearts and watching the TV hoping their candidate wins. And I'm gonna sit back with a big bowl of popcorn and I'm gonna belly laugh myself till I'm sore. Till I'm sore. Till my abdominal muscles feel like I did a bunch of crunches. Alright? That's what I'm gonna do. How do you feel about that? How do you like them apples, huh? Slow change can happen. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, slow change can happen. Slow change is not what we need. We need immediate change in order to stop what's happening. You understand that? We need something that the electoral process cannot and will not, by design, provide. We need immediate change. We need immediate change in the way that corporations are allowed to donate money to political candidates. We need immediate change to lobbying rules. We need immediate extraction of corporate influence out of the fucking realm of government. Period. If we don't get it, we're going right down the toilet, and we're not going to get it because guess who's in control? Guess who gets to pull that lever? Not you, not the voting public. The corporations that own the politicians get to pull that lever. Why would they pull the lever on the fucking electric chair that they're sitting in? Makes no sense. So I agree. Voting works if incremental, slow progress is feasible in a society. That's not this society anymore. We don't have 3 generations to wait for people to fucking figure out that corporations are ruining this country and the world at large. We need to acquiesce to that fact now and fix it now. And there's really no mechanism for that in our current electoral system, especially not when the deck is stacked against us. But look, people that deride my position as pessimistic and negative, I want you to consider this. At one point, Rome was the cultural, military center of the fucking world, the largest empire, and it crumbled, and from its ashes was born the Renaissance. You see what I mean? That this idea that if Western civilization as it is now crumbles, that what comes after, that what fills the gaps after will necessarily be awful is wrong. There's a cycle, okay? We can see it. All you need to do is study a little history to see the cycle of human civilization. It peaks, it waxes, it wanes. It peaks, it falls off. It rises again. We're just another blip on that radar, guys. As much as it feels like we're different and we're special, we're not. We're just another blip on that ever-cycling radar, and the party's over. Isn't bribery illegal? I don't get why politicians don't get in trouble for taking money from corporations. Because there's loopholes. They've built loopholes in that allows them to take these handfuls of campaign contributions. Yeah. Because they want to get paid. The rules were made by the folks that want to get paid. So the rules allow for sneaky ways for corporations to donate gobs of money and goods and services and trips to these fucking Democratic lawmakers. And that's it. And on top of that, there are rules governing some of this, and a lot of the politicians just outright break them and never face any fucking repercussions for them because it's their own ethics committee that would bring those repercussions forward. And the people that sit on the ethics committee probably have a fucking bunch of skeletons in their closet too. Why do they want to stop the gravy train? They're all eating at it. They're all dipping biscuits into it as it flows by. You know? Why do they want to stop it? You see? Is voting going to stop technology from eliminating millions of jobs? Nope. That's not going to be on the ballot, guaranteed. And when it does come up, the march of that there will be a movement of workers that are against that, calling for boycotts and new legislation protecting the rights of American labor and blah, 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 blah. And you know what? If we get that far, that'll fall on deaf ears. Those jobs are gone. Those jobs are ghosts. If you work in a service industry position, your job is already dead. It's like one of those people that's a vegetable. You know, they got it hooked up to a breathing machine. They're keeping the heart pumping artificially with electrostimulus, but the brain is dead. It's done, man. Those jobs 20 years from now will be done by a machine. And there's no plan, by the way. There's no plan for what to do with all those unemployed people. There's no plan for how to replace young people's ability to get a job that they can supplement their income with and work their way through college. There's no plan to replace the job that many like single parents rely on as their sole source of income because they can't afford to get educations. They don't have the skills to work any other type of job. There's no plan. There's no plan to replace those jobs. There's no plan to move to a universal basic income to address the fact that, these low skilled jobs just don't exist anymore. Nope. Nothing. There's no plan. The plan is for them to cash fat checks on the fact that they don't have to pay medical benefits to a machine. They don't have to deal with sick leave and vacation pay for a machine. They don't have to pay insurance, like accident insurance on a machine. It's dollars and cents. Your monkey ass is no longer useful. You've been flipping burgers for too long. Now we got a machine that can flip the burgers and assemble the sandwich. Sorry. You're out of a job. Masses of people will be relocated into concentration camps and diseased to death. You think so? I don't know about that. We can teach them how to repair the robots that replaced them. That's not going to... One mechanic can cover multiple stores. The efficiency of these machines is not something that requires a human eyeball on it all the time. And even if it does, that's one dude in a store that used to employ 25 people. You get my drift? You get my drift? Do you think these jobs have been on life support? Because when I worked in service jobs, I felt like machines could easily... Oh yeah, dude. It's a matter of time. Like, it's already happening. You've seen these kiosk McDonald's. They're doing away with front-facing customer service. They're slashing staff. These kiosk McDonald's can be run on a skeleton crew. Less than half the amount of people that run a normal McDonald's are required to run a kiosk McDonald's. Think about it. It's happening. It's over. The writing's on the wall. And then, somebody said, yeah, we can teach them to fix the machines. What about when we have machines that can fix the machines? What about when we have machines that can fix themselves? We're on the cusp of that too. There's no plan. What about a self-maintaining machine? A system of machines designed to maintain itself, to deal with breakdowns and maintenance and cleaning. There's a fully automated pizza restaurant with driverless cars and everything. That's crazy, dude. But it's happening, man. Yeah, our cyberpunk dystopia is nowhere near as cool as I thought it was going to be, man. It's kind of dorky, which is sad. It just shows you that Hollywood likes to throw hot sauce on everything. You know what I mean? The real cyberpunk dystopia is just a bunch of fat people eating bad food, dopamine looping endlessly on their stupid phones, playing stupid ass video games, watching stupid ass movies, engaging in stupid ass political discussions. It's terrible. It's terrifying, man. It's so much scarier than Blade Runner, you know what I mean? Like, somehow it manages to be way more frightening. And what are you gonna do? Could be a lot worse. Yeah. Just keep on saying that. Just keep on saying that, man. That's the Band-Aid for any shitty situation, isn't it? Oh, could be worse. Just got both my legs blown off, but at least I got both my arms. Could be worse. It's like, I mean, I guess it could be, but your current situation ain't great. Why don't we pay attention to that instead of fantasizing about how shit could be? You know what I mean? How about we look at how things are and start talking about what's happening, what's actually happening? The fat, weak society is collapsing and being replaced already. Yep. Lean, hungry barbarians from the East, dude. That's the bane of every Western civilization. Every European civilization. Dude, it's lean, hungry barbarians from the East. They show up. Civilization has become decadent, fat, self-interested, greedy, avaricious. Here come the barbarians to tear it all up. The beasts from the Easts. Vampires. Yeah, dude. Let's have a vampire apocalypse. That'd be pretty sweet. Don't make it like in that Daybreakers movie, though. That was lame as fuck. Let's have some cool-ass vampire apocalypse. Make the vampires more like the ones in 30 Days of Night, dude. Those vampire... Like, that movie's not great, but those vampires are pretty fucking awesome in that movie. You gotta admit that. Our society is the strained, creaking chair atop which our fat ass of a society precariously perches, waiting to hit the ground and throw a fit, then pacify itself with more cheeseburgers. Dude, that's deep. That's deep. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to all of you. It's been fun. It's been real. But it hasn't been real fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye.